Hey, this is Brandi and Sean with West Georgia Mahjong. Today we are going to talk about one of the most powerful and sometimes confusing parts of American Mahjong, the jokers. If you've ever wondered when to use them, when not to use them, or how to make a smart joker exchange, this episode is for you. Let's get started. In American Mahjong, jokers are wild tiles. They can represent any other tile, dots, bams, cracks, winds, or dragon. But there's one big rule. They can only be used in groups of 3 or more like tiles. That means you can use them in a pung, 3 of a kind, or a kong, 4 of a kind, or even a quint, 5 of a kind, but never in a pair or a single tile. So if your hand requires 2 identical tiles, like 2 green dragons, you can't use a joker there. But if your hand calls for 3 green dragons, you can absolutely fill it in with 1, 2, or 3 jokers. Yes, you heard me right. With identical tiles, you can substitute them all with jokers. Jokers are the great rescuers of Mahjong. They help you complete tricky sets when you just can't seem to draw the last tile you need. For example, if you have 2 7 cracks and a joker, you've already got a pung. If you get another 7 crack, it becomes a kong. Jokers give you flexibility, and flexibility keeps your options open for winning. There are a few things jokers cannot do. So let's clear up some common misunderstandings. Jokers cannot be used for pairs or singles. And jokers cannot be used in a consecutive run, also known as a chow. This would be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so forth. If you try to sneak a joker into a pair, your table mates will kindly remind you it doesn't count. Here's one of the most satisfying parts of Mahjong, the joker exchange. If another player has an exposed set, like 2 7 cracks and a joker, and you happen to have the real tile that the joker represents, you can still exchange it. Simply ask the player to exchange your tile for their joker. Table etiquette requires you to ask nicely, but they cannot refuse your request. Sean, may I have your joker for the 7 crack?
Here you go.
Thank you. North wind. That is perfectly legal and part of the fun. It helps recycle jokers back into play and keeps the game moving. Just remember, you can only exchange jokers from exposed sets on another player's rack, not hidden tiles in their hand. When to expose a joker? Exposing a set that includes a joker can be both helpful and risky. It becomes helpful when you are getting closer to Mahjong, or you can make use of your joker sooner. But it's risky because everyone now knows you have a joker, and they might try to exchange it or play defensively around it. So choose your timing carefully. If you can, hold your joker until it truly helps you complete a strong exposure. Jokers are like gold in Mahjong, and people will always be watching for them. A few smart ways to protect them are: keep them hidden as long as possible, avoid exposing too early, and never give away clues about having one. Even a quiet "yes" under your breath can make everyone suddenly interested in your hand. Here's a little strategy tip. Try not to rely on jokers too heavily early in the game. Use them to enhance your hand, not define it. If you can build a strong group naturally, then your jokers become a bonus power tool, the perfect finishing touch when you're so close to Mahjong. So here's some homework. Before the next video, Practice using jokers and sample hands. Build a few pungs, kongs, or quints using a mix of real tiles and jokers. Try exchanging a joker from an exposed set if you can. And practice identifying when a joker can't be used, like in pairs or consecutive runs. Getting hands-on practice now will make jokers feel like your best friends once the game fully starts. You've just learned one of the most important and most powerful parts of American Mahjong. In the next episode, we'll bring it all together by learning how to declare a Mahjong and scoring a win. A link to that video can be found in the description below. That's where all of your hard work pays off. If you have any questions about jokers or exchanges, please drop them in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and if you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe to our channel. See you next time!